Okay, well, good afternoon, ladies and gents. As I said, we're here for a little, well, I like to think it's a little play. These things shouldn't be serious. So we're going to make a little bangle today, and we're going to do a little textured bangle. So what we're going to do is I've got quite a lot of stuff sort of semi-prepared, but you've got to do a preparation, so you're going to get your hands dirty, which means I've got some of these wonderful, exciting things, gloves. And I'll pass this around, but basically this is the sort of thing we're going to do. We've got the roller. When we've prepared the metal, we're going to, we're going to lace emboss. So you get a lovely pattern on the surface. And then we're going to add a tint of colour. So hopefully by the end of the day, the one we're making won't have this point on. It'll be straight across. But hopefully at the end of the day, you'll end up with something like this, if you want to pass it around. And it's very simple, it's not complicated, it's a bit messy. So as I say, I've got some gloves. I've also, you're going to need kitchen roll at some point, but I've also got some kitchen roll. You might want to put it sort of on the table, because you're going to do a bit of rubbing down. We don't really want to get these lovely black cloths too mucky. So if I pass this around and you take yourself a bit of that so it's in front of you. And then I've got 8 of these already sorted. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've got some spares. So Rosemary and her friend will have to do a bit more cleaning than everybody else. So there we go. Okay, so some of the metal's semi-prepared, but some of it isn't. I think those 2 pieces aren't. If you look at your piece of metal, you might find on the edges, although I've cleaned some of them off, it might feel a little bit rough. Yeah, no, those ones I've cleaned off. Rosemary's will feel a bit rough. And so also on some of them, I don't know, there's a funny little nick, because when you buy pewter sheet from the company, where they've passed it through the rollers to make sheet, yeah, you can end up with funny little bubbly things. So sometimes you have to take that off. On some of these, I've taken them off, but others I haven't had a chance to. So the first thing we need to do is, and you've got, where is it? One of these, yeah? This is what they use for your nails. So I get them from, well, I buy them off Amazon, but it comes under the nail stuff. You know, when they get the ridges off your nails, so it's like an emerald. But what we're going to do, if you like to pass those over, I've got 8. So I'll give you some, I'll give somebody else some emery. Do you want to pass these over? How many's over there? Pass those round. I've got another one here. So I don't know who we're missing. I think there's one coming over. Okay, now you need to rub along the edges quite vigorously. You might need a little bit of emery because you've got a nick. So if you take the emery, yeah, fold it, and you see that's much more aggressive. Okay. Give it a good rub.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get my daily exercise.
That's it. Right, and you'll need to do the same because yours isn't quite cleaned up the same. So you get a piece of the emery, and you're going to rub really hard. Do you see that starting to smooth?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the tops, and then when you get to the corners, yeah, I want you to just pull around the edge of the corners to get any sharpness off that corner. Okay. So you can do that one. You two, well, there's a spare there.
That was mine, that was yours.
Okay. And then with this, you need to give it a good rub up and down. This is where you now know why you've got muscles. Not muscles, why you've got a piece of cloth. Yeah? If you haven't got that, you can use that and just share it.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's it. You need to run along the edges. and then one back and back. Because what we're aiming to do is to get it smooth and a sort of an even sheen on the surface of the metal. Because once we emboss the metal, it's really hard to get out any marks that you haven't got out already. So if you can look on both sides and make sure, hold them to the light, and make sure that it's as even as you can possibly get it. If you're a bit worried about your hands, yeah, these are awkward, but there are some gloves there. Yeah, because it. Yeah, you can use a bit of emery. You can use files, but they're fiddly. I always use emery. Now you just take a piece of emery.
I'm just ripping my emery.
Yeah. This is the nails. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're doing the corners, come from a length and just curve round. Yeah. And then you come from that length and just curve round, and you start to feel it's a bit smoother. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're getting off. If anybody wants any of the coarser emery for this, give me a shout and I'll tear you a bit off. We okay?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, feel the difference.
Yeah.
Then once you've done that,
Then I go over it again
then you
with my
can
soft one.
you can go over with the softer one. How are you doing with yours? There we go. Yeah, you sort of come along the length and then let it fall off the edge. And you'll find the little start to feel a little bit smoother on those edges. Because once we've embossed and we start to form, you can't get at those edges. You were a little bit late. That's okay, don't worry, I'll get you a piece of metal. And with metal work, the preparation of the material is paramount. Because if you don't get the material prepared, then you end up with a bit of a mess halfway through that you've got to try and clean off. So preparation's really important. Right, what did I do with the spare? We had a spare lying around. Ah, that's it. I'm not going to bother to clean this one. I'm just going to show you how to hold it in the roller. Okay, we all pretty much there? Hope you've got strong arms.
Yes.
Yeah?
Getting stronger.
Getting stronger. Yes. Okay then. Right. I have a whole selection of lace here. You can pick what you want. And what you've got to do, we're going to leave a couple of centimetres at the end. Yeah? And you need to get a piece of lace, sort of leave a couple of centimetres at the end, measure it off and cut it off at that length at the other end. Yeah? So if you all come rumbling over here, you can see what you've got. I wouldn't use that one actually, that one's not so good. They're quite fine, there should be enough for everybody. And I've also got a pair of scissors lying around. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that'll go at the same, but it might do.
Oh, don't worry.
We'll see. But that one works quite. That's what I used on the bangle, and then you've got that. Yeah. So you've got these various bits. You could try it.
I'm looking for something small. So maybe
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So if you, like I say, hold it 2 centimetres from the end, roughly just under an inch, and cut a length, and then you can decide if you want small bits or if you want long bits. And there's a pair of scissors there, and you can chop till your heart's content. I'll have a go at that one, considering I haven't used this one.
take me away. A different one.
You can actually, and I've done it before, you can use paper. So you can get paper and you get different grains of paper, and you get paper and cut a pattern out of the paper. You could use a paper doily and cut a strip out. You know, you can use anything that's hard and fine. So paper's really good. Different papers give you different patterns. different textures left behind, but I thought I'd bring the lace because it's much more immediate and you do get really pretty effects.
Right across the bottom.
That's it, right across the bottom. Got yours? Lovely. Did you leave? Did you leave about a little bit at the end?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah?
some. Yeah, I've done it.
Got a pair of scissors, isn't
Possibly
it?
not.
Okay. No, I cut a little bit more off. How are we doing?
Is a finer pattern better or a more bold pattern? Which comes out best?
The finer, actually. Sometimes the bold ones, you've got to have an awful lot of pressure on there for it to get it through because the fabric squishes before the metal. So, although this one works quite well, this is what I used on mine, which is a thicker one, but it did work, and we just push it under a little bit deeper. But the fine ones work okay.
Would you like those back, or will we need
Oh,
them
no,
again?
no, you won't need them again. We're on the wire wall next. That's it. So you just need to cut those to the length that you want.
Thank you. Oh, would this be good?
Did you deliberately choose that?
Yeah, I take a little bit off there.
So,
Actually, we just roll it further back, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Fold it over on the end, or I cut
No, no,
it?
you cut it. You cut it. Yeah, cut
this
it.
one work okay?
Yeah, that one will work okay.
that's okay like that?
Yeah, that's
Just
perfect.
folded over?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we don't want it folded over because you'll end up with a pattern on the other side. We just let it run loose.
Run loose.
Because we're just pulling it through one way.
We go and sit down now, do we?
No, no, well, no, you can stay there. And when everybody's ready, we can all come up. We all got it? Are we okay? Everybody got something?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, this is the roller. Yeah? What you need to do when we put it in the roller, and I'll be here to help you, you've got to make sure that you keep your lace firm and straight as we're rolling the handle. And I've set it so it's going to be a bit of tension. When you're using the roller and you're doing embossing, you need enough tension to leave a pattern, but you don't need so much tension you can't turn the roller. Yeah? So there's got to be pressure, but not so much that you're fighting it. So I'm just checking I've got this at the right tension. So that one probably needs to come down a wee bit more. Right, so if you come and have a quick look, everybody. Right, this one ain't going to be perfect because this is me. Okay, so we've got the piece of metal, and I'm holding the lace taut to the edge. Yeah? You need to guide the metal through. This one's a bit wobbly because I told you it was me, I'd go wobbly. I think I've got it too, that shouldn't happen. Too tight. I bet that all the rollers are. You see you get quite a deep mark. So I'll start one off just to make sure that we've got the right tension.
Fingerprints on it.
No, because we're going to clean them afterwards.
Fingerprints.
I just want to make sure that we got the right tension. Everybody's pretty much the same. See, it looks like it's going through sideways. I don't know if it's this roller. I hate doing demos.
Didn't work well yesterday.
No, because what we don't want is bendy bracelets. See, that's not enough. That's not enough. Okay, let's try that. Did you do that? It's the what? Yeah, that's not enough. Am I turning it the right way? Oh, silence. Okay, no, not quite enough. Okay. A bit of patience. Okay, whose is this? Right. Okay, so you've got to hold it straight. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll guide it this end. Right, turn the roller.
Up. Come up.
Up. Yeah. Go on then. Keep going. You guide it your way. I'll guide it this way. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. Perfect. Look at that, straight.
Beautiful.
Yeah? Right, so that's what we've got to do. So wash your weight in. What you've got to do, you see the back starts to get pummeled. You need to, there's 2 bits of wire wool here. One is slightly coarser than the other. Yeah? Get it back on the thing. Good rub over. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the inside. So you get that as shiny as you possibly can. Next.
Go on then. You've got to get
Right,
round.
this one is slightly fatter, so this should... Right, if I start it off... Oh, come here. Oh, gosh, that one's going to be fun. Oh, too tight. See, it's different thickness lace. Have I got that the right way? Go on then, I'll guide it this way. Right, what you need to do is you need to hold it, because you've got to feel, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, try and guide it straight. Turn that handle. Keep going. You can do it.
Is that your back shoulder?
Yeah.
Go on then, I'll hold it, you turn the handle. Okay. Good, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Nearly there. Keep going. Oh yeah, you've done your shoulder in, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, you're a very brave lady. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Last bit, don't worry if it's got a little bit of a squiggle.
Stubborn's the word.
Nearly there. Perfect. Look at that.
Hooray.
Yeah?
Thank
Right.
you.
Little bits of wire wool, bit of coarse, bit of smooth. Give it a good go over. Just chop a bit off. I'll put this over there, and then everybody can get that.
Could it be double-sided? Can you...
It can if you want. What you'll get is a pattern both sides, obviously.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah? We may have to alter the roller for this one because we got double the... I can't remember. Have I got it? Which way do I go? That way. Go on then, off you go. Once we've got it going, yeah? That's it. Right, now hold it and hold that lace in position, and then I'll hold the table down. Off you go. Oh, that might be a bit too tight.
No, it's not.
Are you okay? Lovely. Keep going. We got the table. See, at home I've got it all clamped down on her. There you go. Look at that.
Wow, look at that. Thanks.
Right. Next. Okay. So hold it straight with one hand. Yeah, keep it all straight, and off you go. That's it. I've got it this end. Keep going. Keep going. Oh no, it's nice on a roll now. There you go. Got a slight kink that end, but we can knock that out. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Next. Okay, so you leave a little gap at the end. That's an aesthetic thing, really. It looks better. Oh, take this off. Okay.
So hold those two.
Hold those two, get it nice and straight. Yeah? Turn your handle. That's it, on you go.
Oh, it's easier than I thought it was
Yeah.
to be.
Go on. You got the bit at the end. There you go. Oh, that's quite nice.
Oh, it's kind of snake skinny, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah. Really nice. Right, leave a little bit more at the bottom. Okay. Right, I'll hold it there. You just tuck it in. Yeah. Right. Now you can carry on from there. Hold it down. Try and get it straight. Okay. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Nice one. Oh, that's subtle. That's going to be interesting when we put the colour onto that one.
The problem is you left me too long near the lace, and I keep changing my mind.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Right. Hold it all down. Right, and turn it. So you use this hand to guide it,
Yeah.
and that hand to roll. Yeah?
Wow.
It's stiff, yeah. Now you know what I go through every day of my life. Keep
You
going.
must have muscles like Schwarzenegger.
I wish I did.
Oh,
Go on then. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. That's it. Nice.
thank you.
Yeah? Got a slight kink, we'll knock it down. Who else?
I use the strong wool also on the pattern.
Strong one first and then go over with the fine one.
It's not going to knock the pattern out.
Oh no, no. Okay. Right, so you hold that.
Hold it firm.
Yeah, and then turn the handle and I'll guide it this way. Okay? You can do it. Off you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Yeah, it looks like snakeskin, doesn't it? It's quite nice. Right. Yeah? Lovely. Yeah. Next. Okay, that's it. Pull it back just a little bit. You have to get Paul to buy you a roller.
I've got one.
Oh, well, there you go.
I haven't got the
No, I haven't got one like this. I've got an ordinary
No,
one.
mine's-
I just go by tension.
No. To get to, and then you go to do the same, want to do the same thing again, and you've forgotten where you
Yeah.
had it.
It's got a kink in it. It's got to be removed apart.
But you can do it with wire wool. That's all it needs, yeah?
No, it's got to be
Oh,
knocked back.
yeah, because it's got a very slight curve in it, hasn't
Lovely,
it?
thanks.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
I must admit, Trish, I don't have a lot of muscle.
Okay.
in
Well,
my arms.
I'll have a go at this one then. Okay. If you hold it straight, yeah, and guide it through the rollers so it's going in straight.
Yeah, seems to be.
Oh, it's rolling, isn't it? Oh,
But
this.
the lace is staying.
Yeah, the lace is staying. Hang on, we don't want that bit of lace. Come here. Oh gosh. Go on, go. Get that out the way. Is it curving?
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's curved. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still curved.
That's okay.
Oh,
We'll
no,
give it a good wallop.
You've got it.
Yeah, we'll give it a good wallop when we curve it.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Which lace do you think would be prettier?
That one will give you a better mark.
You think?
Yeah, and that one's a bit more delicate. And don't forget, we've got 2 centimetres, so you have to decide which bit of that you want.
Flowers would be quite sweet.
Okay, so if we get it on the edge,
There are flowers in here as well.
and get it on the edge like that. Turn it round the other way.
Yeah, do you think that would work?
Yeah, I think that'll work. Right, let's just get you started.
Quite pathetically weak.
I'm sure you're fine. There we go.
Go.
Yeah, on you go. Manage? Nice thing is, if you don't have much of a pattern, we can go back over it. Go on then. Yeah, it needs a bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, go on then. Does that feel tighter?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, off you go.
Oh my God, I'm on traffic.
Ooh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. That's okay, I've got it. Go on then. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we got a slight kink, but we knocked that out afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Okay. So how are we doing? Is everybody rolled? Have you given it a good go over? Right. So you all have to come here now. We've got 3 of these.
Some pop tell me how to knock it back.
Yeah, I will. We'll get it circular and then we just whack it, basically.
Oh my goodness.
Right, we've got 3 of these. There's an oval one and 2 round ones, yeah? Basically what you do, you get your metal, use your hands, yeah? Curve it. Now what you've got to do is you've got to bring the next one up and over.
Which side do I want the
You want the pattern on the outside.
The pattern on the outside.
Yeah. So you bend it round, and then you have to bend it so it overlaps like that. If you bend it straight over, you're going to get a funny kink when we try and flatten the edges. Yeah. Once you've done that, you get a hammer, and you gently knock those edges. You see that they're pointing up. You got to knock them so they go down. Yeah? I've done yours for you.
I'm impressed. I was keeping very quiet.
And then, once you've got that, yeah, you overlap. Then it's all down to fingers.
But did you say you were overlapping it the other way with that on the inside?
Yes.
That's on the outside, your little
on the
polished
outside.
bits on
On
the
the
outside. So once you've got that, you're then down to fingers to tweak the shape a little bit. And you can finish off, again, very gently on here. Very light. Just to make sure you've got this little bit of round. One side, then the other. And tweak it. See, that's come straight.
Thank you.
Yeah? Got that?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm here. We've got 3 of these and 3 hammers. Once you get to that, you're back on the wire wall. And then if you've got a kink, I'll come round and get your kink out. Yeah? There's a little kink on this one. That's a bit better. Yeah? Wire
Very
wall.
grateful. Thank
No,
you.
that's fine.
So how do I know where I want to be if I've got
Go
quite big
about,
wrists?
go about here,
About here.
we can always make it bigger by tweaking it out.
Okay.
Right, we've got another 2 here. We've got an over one and a round one. It really doesn't make any difference. So, use your hands. I normally have these in a vise to bend around. Make sure your
That's it.
pattern's on the
That's it.
outside. That's it. Bend it around, and then
You need to get it overlapping.
overlap. Yeah. Then once you've got it overlap,
Yeah.
you hit the ends. See those curving round?
Yeah.
So they curve round. Turn it over that way, because these are, yeah?
Yep.
And then you go back, use your fingers, and tweak that. And if you've still got a bit of an overlap, very, very gentle. Yeah. Then use your fingers to slightly ovoid it. Slightly, because
To make it fit the
people,
dress better.
yeah, because we're oval. Yeah.
Super.
Okay, and
you
then
very
give it a really good go inside and outside with the wire wall. A really, really good go.
Is that right, Trish? So,
That's it.
oh, so that's a bit the fair
Yeah,
centre
so you
though.
just need to, right, do that. Knock these here.
Right.
I'll hold it, you hit it, don't hit my fingers. You can do it harder than that. That's it, that's it. Turn it over. Yeah, so long as it's getting rid of the straightness. Yeah, and now that side.
Of this down here.
Yeah, just knock all
I
that.
can also, Trish.
Yeah,
honestly,
okay.
I'm quite used to holding these.
Just get it so that the curve follows round. That's good. And then we bring that back. Yeah? Use the firmness of your fingers to get that. And if you've got a slight kink, you go like this. Yeah? That's got a bump. So you go back over there. Yeah? And hit round to take the bumps out. Backwards, forwards, and then your fingers as well. Till you get, yeah, the thing working. Yeah? And lots of wire wool. They don't take long, do they? That's it. Yeah, that's it. When we use the fingers, get a slight ovoid. Yeah? Slight overlap. And if you're a bit concerned, just to get it flat, bit ovoid. Nice wire wool.
Wire wool.
Lots and lots of wire wool, inside, outside. Yeah. Right, there we go. You've got to go like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that you can knock those ends down, because if you go like that, can you see? Now you can knock the ends down. That's why you don't want them overlapping. Come here, I'll go around that way. And then just to get that round. Yeah. Back the other way, because these are conical. Yeah. And if you're still not sure about that, very, very gentle. Yeah. And then your fingers. With that little mark, just rub over with the emery. Yeah. To get that dip
No
out.
one notices really where you do it.
Yeah, but you will. You okay?
Is that right?
That's it, yeah, that's it. And then tap those edges so that they follow the curve. There's another one here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There's one there. And there's 3 hammers. There you go. There's another one there.
Yeah.
What are we doing? That's it now.
I've got to get the top.
Now you're going to get these. Can you see this edge?
Yeah.
Turn it over and then get that edge,
Yeah.
and then you can
Okay.
tweak.
Tweak it up.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. And then once your ends have curved round, which they have, yeah, then you go like that. Yeah, tweak it round. And then we go back on to take out any bumps that you don't want. See that little bump? Yeah, so if you hold it against the wood, yeah, all the way round, turn it over, hold it against the wood, and then you can keep going. You can probably give that, hold it against the wood, and a very gentle bump on that end to do the curve.
Okay, great.
Yeah, how are we doing? That's it, that needs a little bump. Let's have a look. Got it the wrong way round. Shiny bit goes on the top. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's looking okay. Actually, I think that's okay. We'll probably give it when we've got a spare one. We'll just give it a knock on there.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah? How you doing? Right, we'll do it a little bit lower down. There we go. And we'll knock. And then bring that round.
So the plain bits on top.
Yeah, plain bits on top. Okay, Get that wire walled and then we'll neaten it up after.
Okay, thank you.
Done yours? Ooh.
Well, I put it on
Oh yeah, no, we haven't quite got it there yet.
and it was a bit wonky, but I just...
There we go. Actually, I prefer this one. It's funny how you get used to a particular tool.
Yeah, the wooden's kind of
It's a bit more forgiving, yeah. I mean, I've got metal ones at home, but they're in vices, so they're secured.
Yes. Right. It's good that that mallet doesn't get rid of the pattern.
No, so it's a
Quite
rawhide.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Wood or rawhide.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's very quick work while you're doing this.
A few years of doing it.
So is it the coarse wire wool first?
Yeah,
and then the
oops, wrong, that's another hammer. Yeah, coarse first, then the fine.
Right.
Right, we've got a little bit of a kink there. Get rid of that kink.
That's probably my fault for bending it.
Just try and use my fingers. Right, and then to get it on and off, you pull through
Yes.
and then close.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah? Okay, that one's done. So wire wool. How are we getting on with the wire wool? That one done? Oh, that's not bad. Jolly good. Yeah, that'll do us.
Thank you.
So wire wool, coarse and then fine.
So when I close it, I can close it like that?
Yeah, you close it like that.
Yeah.
Always have your finger on there.
Oh, right, and that
Yeah,
holds it down.
and that keeps it down. If you go somewhere else, it's going to pop
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
So you follow the form when you go round. Okay, a nice vigorous rub. You don't have to be gentle. It's metal.
Very soft metal.
Hey?
Very soft.
Yeah, it's a soft metal. Okay. How are we doing? Final stage. Okay, this is where you're going to get messy, so you might want some gloves. Right, that bracelet I showed you with the colour, what I use for this is artist oils, crayons. These, yeah? Get them from good art shops. I've got a gold, a copper, a bronze and a black. If you come and have a look at this, pass it round. So again, you have to share this. And you need a little bit of patience with this. So this is the gold, I think, yeah. Was that the gold or was that the bronze? No, this was gold, yeah. This is the copper. That was gold, but on a very fine one, so you just get this subtle. And this is black. Yeah, which is quite medieval looking. Yeah. So what we
the copper one? Could I just see that?
is it's gone over there. In fact, I think we've just done this wrong, but never mind. I'm just trying to think of the order of things. I think we should have done it flat and then bent it, but never mind. Okay, so where's that manky piece that I did? Right. Oh no, because I did that one when it was already right. I'm going to get the copper one out. You are going to get filthy.
Roll up sleeves.
Can somebody pass me the kitchen roll? Kitchen roll. That's it. Right. You need a little bit of patience with this. Lovely. But also the nice thing with this technique, it seals the metal at the same time because it's wax. Okay, you get your stick and you rub hard onto your pattern. Rub it hard, yeah, till it looks like it's a thick gunge. Well, not too thick, but thick. Can you see I've covered the pattern? You can do that. When you're doing yours, you may have to go like that. Yeah? Tweak it back out like that, and then you can work around. Yeah. That's the copper. You get a bit of kitchen roll, the soft side, not the soft, and very gently this time, just using a light buff so that you get this. You see that sheen coming? And very, very light till you get the bronze areas, the pewter areas that aren't patterned back to silver. This one won't go very well because I haven't cleaned this one up. And the colour is left in the emboss. Yeah?
And that won't wash off.
Shouldn't do because it's oil, and as it's artist oils, it will eventually set. Because artist oils set. Yeah.
Right.
If you're a bit concerned, yeah, just give it a light go over with clear wax afterwards. But I found with that, where's the gold one?
Yeah, that's right.
So it will harden off. Yeah. And then once you've got it in there, you get it back to the shape that you had, and then with the, I'll get you some cotton wool, and you just gently, and it should look all shiny and finished. Yeah? So, we've got the copper, the gold, there's a bronze, which is slightly darker than the gold, and a black. Yeah, that's the bronze, which I quite like. And the copper, and I did have a black one. So once I go and get the cotton wool, yeah, copper wool.
So how do I bend that in to be able to reach the bit underneath?
We go like that,
Oh, like that, yes.
and then we can push it back.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks.
But
yeah.
make sure you've given it a good go over with the wire wool, because the wire wool helps it grip. Yeah, because it gives you a surface bite.
Right, right.
Yeah? So make sure you do that. Good go over and give it that bite. And then have fun. I'll be back in a second with the cotton wool. Sometimes, you know, when you're doing the wire wool, if you rest things on a table, you can get a bit of pressure on there. That's it. Give it a good go over, a bit more. And then you're ready for colouring. And then you've got your... Yeah? Oh, we need to knock that round, do we? I thought we did yours.
We did.
Oh, you're going to colour it and then
it, yeah.
and then bend it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm not tied up to anything, am I? You okay?
I'm going to leave mine.
You're going to leave yours silver?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Cotton wool. How are we doing? If you're leaving it silver,
Yeah.
just get the cotton wool. Yeah.
Yeah. Just rub it with the cotton wool.
Yeah, and it should
Should come up. Looks nice.
hold it and
Yeah.
rub through.
So you use the cotton wool before you put
No,
the
no,
colour
after
in?
the colour, when the colour, and you
Oh,
use
after the
and you
colour.
use the kitchen roll to lift it. Yeah. Take it off where you don't want, and the cotton wool just finish off. Can you see the slightly shinier?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, and you take it.
Right, well, I've done the wool, the wire wool.
Okay, you ready for?
I'm ready
If
for
you
the
want to
colour.
colour it, then
I'm gonna go with the gold.
You're going to go with the gold. Okay, where's the gold gone? Over there. Okay,
Right.
what colour are you going with?
Can we go with 2?
But yeah, I suppose so. I don't know.
I wonder if 2 could work.
How are you doing?
We're done.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Lovely.
There we go. You got your
And
wool?
which side are we meant to be using?
The smooth side.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm going to tear a bit off. There you go. Not too hard, just that's it. Give it a good go. So it catches in all that area.
Yeah,
Yeah?
and all the indents, yeah.
Don't run too hard, otherwise you'll take it at the indent. Subtle, isn't it? Just catches that bit of colour. That's it. Obviously, the deeper you've got your emboss, the deeper the colour will go. So the finer embosses, you'll find it be a subtle tint inside that embossed area.
I think I've just taken it all off by the buffing.
Well, judging by your thumb, I think you're buffing a bit hard. Put some more on. Yes.
Trish, are those waxes, those colourful waxes expensive?
Uh,
I don't know if that's
no, not overly. I went to Cass Art and I bought 3 and it cost me about 26 quid.
Okay.
So they're not bad. They're artist oils.
Right.
So, but you could also use, you know, you can get restoration waxes.
Restoration wax.
Yeah, for furniture, copper wax and things for doing frames and things. So you could use that as well.
Okay, so just gently.
Just gently, yeah. Make sure you're using the soft side.
So
There is a
Is
difference.
that the soft side?
No, that's the coarse side. That's the soft side. And it's just a gentle buff. Yeah, got it? That's all right. Where's the lady with the strong thumbs? There she is. Some people are leaving them plain.
Right. Yeah.
How are we doing?
This is quite a difficult stage.
Oh, it's a mucky stage as well. So
Yeah.
It's just a gentle. I'm barely touching it.
Right.
I'm just going until I can see it's caught in the pattern.
Yes, yes.
See it's caught in the pattern?
Nice, yeah.
Barely touching it. Yeah, so you work your way around. That's about how you want
I
it.
see, yes,
Yeah?
I see what you've done.
And then
now.
when you've finished, we go over with the wire wool. Not the wire wool, the cotton wool. Yeah. You can just feel it. On one side it's bumpy, and on the other it's cushiony.
So I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Are you going to colour or leave it plain? Hey? You can't decide.
I'm a bit out of shape.
Oh, that's okay. No, that happens. So we just go like this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah?
You got the magic touch.
There you go. It's back. Phew.
Piece of pewter like this cost.
Well, I got 8 pieces initially, and that cost £50.
Right, and that's before
That's
any
with
work's
VAT
been
and
done.
packaging. Yeah.
No, well, I mean, I'm about to rub it all off again.
No, I didn't. I got 12 pieces, and that was £50.
Oh, 12.
Yeah. Tin's gone up. It's getting expensive, which is why they're opening Crofty Mine again. It's worth their while. They've also found lithium down there. So.
Whereabouts?
Crofty Mine in Cornwall, the most famous mine in the world at one time.
Amazing.
And then the price of tin just plummeted,
Yes.
so they flooded it.
So whereabouts
Stop doing it.
is it in prison?
I think it's all round Truro around that way, Tintagel around there. No, not
Yeah, is that-
Tintagel, it's more in the middle.
Is that where that programme was set? There was a TV programme.
Could have been. There were tin mines all over Cornwall. You can still see the residue of the of the shafts. But Crofty was the most productive and the biggest. So they're reopening it because there's still a huge amount of tin down there.
Right, well. Have you got a rubbish bin for the back?
No, just pile it up and I'll find one, yeah. Oh, you got it. Oh, I got one the wrong way round. There we go. So to colour it, yeah, all the way round, and then we polish.
Thank you.
How are we doing? Have we got a pretty bracelet? And then, like I say, a little bit of cotton wool. Very gently hold. If you hold your bracelet like when it's back together, like this, cotton wool inside and outside, and no pressure, just gradually work it around. If you think the inside is looking a bit marked, you can rub the inside with the wire wool.
Oh yes, thanks. Can I take my tiny piece of wire wool with me?
Of course you can.
Yeah, because then I can sort of...
Nice colour, and it's subtle.
Does anybody want the? Is that bronze?
That's bronze, yeah, that's
Is the gold
bronze.
anywhere inside?
It was around,
So that's done, it'll set.
yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant, thanks. I think I'm going to...
I'd give that a little go of wire wool on the inside.
I will, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it with me.
Yeah, and then, yeah, that's done.
Now. Thank you so much. I'm going
You're
to put
welcome.
it in this bag.
Definitely.
To protect it.
Yeah, that's the bronze.
Right.
I think the gold found its way over there.
No, this one is.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
Which I think she's
Oh, that's the gold, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Trish Woods.
Thanks, Trish. That's been so nice today.
So hopefully you should all have a little pretty bangle.
Definitely.
Where do these go? These-
And hopefully while it's done, it's given you a rough idea of how to do something very, very simple. Yeah? And if you haven't got any of the tools, you know those stiff cardboard tubes that things come in?
Yeah.
That is enough to form round, because the pewter is so soft you can use your hands. And if you haven't got any hammers, use your kitchen steak tenderizer on the smooth side.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, if you got one of those. Yeah, yeah, this is the complicated bit. Because you wouldn't have one of those in your kitchen. But what you could try is lay a piece of lace on a flat piece of metal, clamp it down and just gently tap it with a metal hammer and you will get something. Yeah, not as deep, but you'll get something. Lovely. Nice to meet you.
Trish.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
The same with a leaf or a flower.
Yeah, you can do
petal
the same with a leaf. But if you use a leaf or a flower petal, it's got to be dry.
Yeah.
Because if it's just come off the tree, it's still got moisture, and when you pull it through,
Yeah.
all the moisture comes out and you just kind of blech.
But if you do that, the same technique with a leaf onto a bit of, cotton fabric.
Yeah, if you're very, very careful.
you
Yeah,
get the colour.
yeah, you
comes
do.
Out and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
it's lovely.
effective, Yeah.
What on earth have I done? That looks absolute disaster.
No, I think that's nice. Yeah, I quite like the black because it's got a medieval quality. That needs a good clean off the end. See, that's coming. Look at that. Eh?
Is it so lightly?
You can do the inside afterwards. I quite like the black. Because what it does, it just emphasises the pattern a wee bit. When you've got it's almost oxidised. Do you know what I mean? Right, so if you've got a bit of wire wool, yeah, inside, yeah, that's rubbish. Inside with wire wool, that'll really brighten that up. And then with the cotton wool, where's cotton wool gone? Can somebody pass me the?
I can do it at home.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh, that's subtle. That's lovely, isn't it? Very nice.
Oh, against the other one, yes. Looks fantastic.
There we go. Can you see that with the
yes.
look at the shine coming
Yeah, beautiful.
on the top? Yeah, and then where that bit is, which I always think is an important
It
bit.
doesn't give away the technique, does it? With
Yeah. Yeah, that'll
just
come
say
off.
thank you,
You're
especially
welcome.
for
Put a
doing
bit of
mine.
wire wool in there. Yeah.
I'm desperate for a drink of some
No,
kind,
you
so
go.
I'm going to head off.
Yeah. Lovely to meet you. Okay. Yeah, so it's just oxidised it. Just picks up the pattern. Yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
Very much, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you want me to clear this bit?